Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. How y'all doing today? Okay, Phoenix Angel 888 coming to you with another reading. All right, Aquarius. Look. I'm getting a fed up energy. Like, this could be you. This could be somebody around you. I'm just getting like really fed up. Like, not like in a bad energy, but just like I'm hearing time consuming. Okay, so somebody could be getting irritated about the time, or like how much time I'm hearing how much time away from you. Okay, so somebody could be getting irritated about being away from you, which is weird because we really don't like people in our energy like that. Like, we got respect. Okay, so this person does respect you. What crystal just fell? We got Zodiac. This beautiful stone enhances meditation and opens the spiritual plane, making it easier for you to understand and explore. When you are in deep meditation, Zodiac promotes self-acceptance and trust in your actions that follows you in your everyday. Okay, so what I'm getting from this off top is self-acceptance. Okay, but I'm not necessarily feeling like it's you. Okay, it's more so okay, I'm getting the energy that somebody, it's like, okay, I'm hearing green light from Rod Wave. Okay, pistol on my hip, it don't seem right. Okay, it's about to be a motherfucking green light. Okay, so somebody could be in the energy of like, they're accepting things, but they used to not trust their actions, or they didn't used to trust their actions. So now they're in, I'm hearing action mode. Okay, so I'm hearing 3, 2, 1 action. So somebody could be like on a set. Okay, making a movie, about to make a movie. Okay, congratulations. Let's make a movie, yeah, starring you and me, yeah. Okay. Okay, so the energy just completely shifted. Okay, Aquarius, let's just go ahead and tap in. Okay, so somebody, googly eyes. Okay, so somebody got the googly eyes for you, or you for somebody else. Okay, we got gratitude and respect. Okay, so I feel like this person has a lot of respect for you and a lot of gratitude. I'm getting the sense that you may not know this person completely, like on a soul level, like y'all are getting to know one another. Okay, but there's some type of gratitude and respect here when it comes to you, Aquarius. Okay, so look, they bringing up the song again. Make a movie, yeah, starring you and me, yeah. Okay, so Chris Brown could be significant. Dance, okay, could be significant. Somebody want to dance with you. Okay, if this person normally doesn't dance, they want to do things with you that they don't normally do. Okay, dance back out at the bottom of the deck. Like, they're waking up to this. I just saw wake up. Okay, wake up in labor of love. Okay, so somebody may want to, 4:04 on the clock, somebody may want to show you some type of love just to bring it in. I'm hearing bring it in, bring it in. Okay, so somebody might come to you, or like you may see somebody and they're just like, bring it in, where my hug at? Like, bring it in, I missed you. Okay, so somebody could be in that energy as well, but you're sitting here focused. You're like, or this could be this person focused on you completely. Okay, with this solidite, I'm also getting solitude as well. So you could have put yourself in solitude where you was just like pulling back your energy from people and places and things that no longer serve you. You're protecting your energy at this time. Okay, what do we have for the collective Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs? Okay, we got imagination in reverse. Okay, so you could have stopped using your imagination, or somebody wants to try to block you from using your imagination, okay? It came out in reverse. I'm not taking reversals. I normally don't take reversals, okay? But it's significant. 2 could be significant, okay? Or 11 could be significant, okay? But imagination is in reverse. You could be like, you know what? I'm not... Somebody wants to take it from the... My heater, thank you, Holy Spirit. My heater just gave me the biggest sign ever. It was like, whoosh. Okay, so somebody wants to take, okay, so if you are energetically connected to your person, okay, I'm getting either this is a couple that's about to come together, or this is a couple that's already in motion, okay? You could have met this person in the past or just recently, okay? But the boat has arrived is what I heard. The boat has arrived. So, you know, there's a boat. There's a boat. She's looking at the boat. Okay, so the boat has arrived. What I'm getting from this imagination in reverse, somebody wants, it's no longer going to be in imagination. Okay, it's not going to be in the 5D anymore. It's being brought, whatever this is, it's being brought to the physical plane. Okay, that's what I'm getting with this imagination in reverse. It's coming to pass. Okay? I'm hearing finally. What's that song? Finally, it's happening to me. I can't. I'm excited. I don't think those are the words, but finally, it's happening to me. Okay, so you could be singing that or like playing that. Like, finally, it's happening to me. Look, the unknowable. You know this. This is my High Priestess card. You know this. Be here now. Okay, this is a loyal companion that is coming in, Aquarius. Oh, wow. I'm gonna go get my phone just so I could play that song, because it's like, it's not going to, like, I need to hear the lyrics. I need to hear the lyrics. Yeah, gratitude and competition. Okay, so somebody could have been grateful that they had competition. Okay, or somebody, okay, so I'm also getting to, like, somebody had to wake you up. Okay, or you had to wake your person up. And it could have been something to do with this competition. Okay, in order for it to be on the same, like, I'm hearing playing field, okay? So, look, here we go with this damn competition shit, okay? This could be somebody crossed paths with somebody else, okay? This could be a fire sign, this could be an earth sign, okay? I'm getting the fire and the earth, the green for the earth, and then the fire for the red, okay? So this could be a fire sign and an earth sign, okay? Take it how it resonates. I'm hearing sun and moon sign. So if you know your person's sun and moon sign, and if it's a fire sign or a earth sign, this message could be in relation to you, okay? I'm getting a lot of pauses too, okay? So somebody could speak and then pause and then speak. So it's like a professional speaker, okay? We got gratitude here. I'm getting that somebody is grateful that there was competition, okay? Whether this be you or whether this be them, okay? But somebody is grateful for the competition, okay? I'm getting that a sense, it's like, not because they know they're gonna win, but just because of the fact that it makes the connection grow stronger, because it's not ghetto ass people. I don't get that. Why do people paint over things? Okay, so you could be about to deal with the painter, okay? I just looked at the paint. I'm in my bathroom, okay? I'm sitting on my floor in my bathroom. This is the warmest place of my apartment, okay? And my bathroom is like my sacred spot, all right? Anyways, but my cabinets, okay? So my biggest pet peeve with painters is when they paint over things, okay? So my front door, they painted over the hinges. So every time I open it now, it makes that crack. Like when the metal door opens and like the springs or whatever is not fully together, okay? It makes like a popping sound, okay, when I open my door. And it's annoying. It's fucking annoying, okay? But then I'm looking over here and I'm seeing that where they painted on the corner, they painted over a hair. So like you could visibly see the hair mark. I'm not going to show y'all, okay? But you could visibly see the hair mark where they painted over it. So when I just went to pull, because it still has some at the bottom, I could not pull the rest of it, okay? So that could be significant, okay? I don't know. Spirit just took me to that. And then I got this random drawer, okay? My cabinets in my bathroom are painted a dark brown, okay? I got this one that, so I got the two that open like this, okay, and then I have one above that don't open, okay, that goes to the sink. It's light brown. It don't match. It's like this, like dark brown like this, and then we got a light brown like that. It matches, but it's like they didn't put time and effort into it, okay? So time and effort could be significant, okay? All right, what else do we have for collective Aquarius? My right eye just went blurry, okay? It feels like something is in there. So somebody could be having, or like, having blurred visions. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Okay, all right, let's keep going, okay? Let's get some cards. It's just like channels all day. Channel. Welcome to the funny channel, y'all. Okay. We got balancing. Okay. And then beginning at the end. Beginning at the end. Okay. So somebody could be beginning at the end. Now, what is that? Wisdom. Cooperation, determination. So someone is determined to cooperate with you, to bring on this balance, okay? And you could have had to go into solitude to figure this out, okay? We got wisdom here, we got beginning, okay? But beginning at the end, okay? So the end of the cycle is where y'all are beginning again, okay? So something had to close out for something new to begin. That's what I'm getting from here. Yin and yang energy, okay? So you could be getting getting messages from your spirit guides, okay? They're telling you, I just heard one tell you to calm down, okay? So you could have got some news, okay? I know it was in the past 2-3 readings. There was some news about to come out, okay? And your ancestors told you to calm down, okay? Cooperation and generosity. I'm getting that there had to be some cooperation here, because it wasn't written. What wasn't written? Change and liberation. Something wasn't written, okay? Or y'all completed something up to the end. So now y'all get to have this new beginning, okay? So something could have, so the contract, okay, so in the past, okay, so I'm getting in the past life, there was a contract, okay? You and this person had a contract, okay? In this lifetime, y'all still had the contract, but something had to close out in order for something to start again, okay? This could have you breaking free from something, or somebody breaking free from something. Okay, I just heard child, so a child could be significant. What else do we have for Aquarius? Crossing. So pay attention at the crosswalks. I'm seeing a car run a red light, okay? We got transitioning here, okay? So, look, what did I just say before this? The baby is coming out again. Okay, so somebody could be transitioning, okay? Somebody may have to, somebody may be passing away for a new soul to come in. That's what I'm getting from here. Okay, but then I'm also getting that this, whatever this is, Aquarius, whatever relationship, this could be friends, this could be family, okay? Just take it how it resonates. I'm feeling you and another person, okay? So, my condolences if someone is about to pass away. You may not know this. They may not tell you. Okay. Roses could be significant. Okay. Or rose could be significant. A rose. So a single rose could be significant. I don't know. Rose petals or just a rose? Rose. Yeah, refresh at the bottom of the deck, and then we got deception and intention. Okay, so somebody, yeah, okay, somebody wants to, okay, so I'm also getting to that there is another situation that someone wants to restart, have a new refresh beginning, but there's too much deception here with this intent. Look, intention, single rose. I just said single rose, and it's with intention. Okay, so somebody's intention was to deceive, and you knew it was in divine timing. It had to happen for it to bring the balance. And look, you got the victory, Aquarius, okay? Okay, and it's intention, deception, and refresh, okay? So somebody who had, okay, so somebody had intentions to deceive you, okay? But they want a new beginning now, okay? We got balance. Balancing is under intention. So now they have the intentions to balance something out, okay? They gained the wisdom that they were being deceitful in some type of way. But now they want a new beginning. And they want to bring a new refreshing energy in, okay? Whether this be a child, whether this be just working on the relationship, whatever it is. Somebody got 4 eyes, okay? So somebody could wear glasses. Okay, look, I got 4 eyes. Okay. You know how I used to say that all when we was in grade school. Oh, look at you, 4 eyes. Yup. Better to see you with, motherfucker. Okay, what's this transitioning? That's too many. What's this transitioning and refresh? Look, it was the be here now, but it flipped back out. And then it flipped. It flips again. And what's this transitioning and refresh? We got cooperation and determination. Yeah, they got to cooperate with you. Okay, and they have determination. They could have not been cooperating with you. I'm hearing work too. Okay, so work could be significant, or this could be like a colleague or like your boss or something like that. You had a idea. Yeah. They was trying to, they had a determination to overload you. Yeah, when it came to your roots, and you got clarity about this, and you changed up. And you was very disappointed because you gave them everything. And you separated, and this person started believing in grief, okay? So this person could have been like, oh, no, she'll never leave. No, it won't happen. He'll never leave. It won't happen. And you gained an understanding. You was like, okay, all right, let me switch this shit up. You went to Mother Nature, okay? You indulged in something, self-expression in the flow, okay? Perseverance. You could have made it snow, is what I just heard. I know I made it snow. I made it snow yesterday. And it made it rain the day before. I was not playing at all. What's this determination? We got triumph. Yeah, somebody is determined to have this victory. Wisdom keeper. Yeah, with you, Aquarius. You're showing up as the wisdom keeper. And we got waking up and karma. Okay, this could be their karma. I'm hearing y'all were meant. Okay, yeah. The high priestess, you know this, okay? People could not be, okay. I'm also hinting too. People could not be answering your phone calls. Like if you keep trying to call people and they're not answering, that's because of this transition that is going on, okay? Everyone had intentions on deceiving you, and you knew this because you have the wisdom, okay? An elder could be passing away. I'm seeing an old lady, okay? So an old lady may be passing away for a new person, for a new child to come in, okay? Take it how it resonates. I don't wish death on anybody. It just shows in the cards. This could not even be death. It could just be a transformation, okay? Even though it says transitioning, use your intuition, Aquarius, okay? Use your discernment. Take what resonates, leave the rest. I don't know why I had to repeat that, like say that. Like is somebody trying to like just make everything fit? Medicine Garden, be open to healing information, okay? Oh, dang, that's bad. Do I want to use this deck, Spirit? No. Kipper. Let's clarify this deception on this wisdom, because you know about it. Unexpected income at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so it could be some deception when it comes to money, okay? Whose money is going where and what is it being used for? That's what I just heard. Okay, answer. We got great fortune at the bottom of the deck, okay? Clarify this deception for Aquarius. Who was being decepted? What was being decepted? Who, what, when, where, why? On deception. They don't want us to know. They don't want us to know. Clarify this deception for Aquarius. No. Clarify this deception. There we go. We got male, female, and house. Okay. We got false person, occupation, unexpected income, family room. And then we got gift in reverse. Okay, so yeah, somebody tried to take a gift from you. Yeah, a false person. This could be at your person's job. Okay, so somebody could have linked up with somebody thinking that they was going to come in and take this gift and get some unexpected income, and it didn't work. Okay. Yeah, somebody thought that they was going to side swipe and work with your person. False. False. Because look, we got the false person, occupation, unexpected income, family room, and then gift fell in reverse. But I got it upright, okay? But look, false person, occupation, unexpected income, family member, and gift in reverse. There was, well, family room. Okay, so this could have been a family member, okay, that tried to take this gift away from you. Destiny swap is what I heard, okay? So yeah, you about to get your swap back, okay? You about to get it all back. And this person could be depressed and going through some stuff right now, okay? This person could have ended up, I'm hearing it was supposed to happen like that. It was, the destiny swap was supposed to happen, okay? It was written like that to happen. So whatever this person did, okay, to take this gift away, this person is now going through some things because of this deception, okay? And they could be trying to come back in to get this refreshed, okay? And try to cooperate or get somebody to cooperate, okay? So this was the intention all the time. I'm hearing this false person. I'm getting the feeling that this false person had their hands in the pot one too many times is what I just heard. Okay, so I don't know what pot they're talking about. This could be like the pot, like the pot of gold. Okay, somebody could have been dipping into your Akashic records trying to take your inheritance and stuff like that. That's literally what I'm getting from here. Clarify this false person. Look, sudden wealth, and it fell in reverse, okay? So this false person that thought that they was going to get sudden wealth, and they are not. Yeah, journey. They could have went on a journey. We got journey, thoughts, expectation, a mature man, child, official person, courthouse, bad health, lovers. Okay, so this person could have been... Okay, for my Aquarians that got baby daddy and baby mama issues, okay, somebody is thinking about a way to try to get back to you. We got journey, thoughts, and expectation, okay? We got mature man, child, and official person with courthouse, okay? I'm honestly, what I'm feeling from this is that you could have left and went on a journey, okay? And somebody thought and had expectations for you to come back to them, okay? Maybe because you have a child with this person, and this person is upset now, hesitant is what I'm hearing, because you have GM could be significant, MCM could be significant, okay? They have them on these pillars of the official man behind his head, okay? So somebody could be wanting to go to the courthouse with you, okay? And it's gonna leave somebody in bad health because of this lover situation. There's a child in the mix, is what I'm hearing, okay? Anything else? Thoughts? Okay, so this false person could be in their thoughts right now trying to figure out how to get back in, how to come back in. Yeah, they're sitting in despair about this great fortune, okay? I'm hearing, how did you do it? All you had to do was change. That's it. That's all we had to do was change. Yeah, a wealthy man. That's all he had to do was change. Change, wealthy man, coffin, mature woman, pathway, privileged lady. Okay, so somebody is ending it with the mature woman. This wealthy man is ending it with this mature woman. Okay, so this could be the mother, the wealthy man's mother. This could be the wealthy man's grandmother, okay? But they're on their pathway to you, Aquarius, okay? And this is bringing a message to another main male about this courtship. And this person feels like they're a thief, okay? Taking this house and the marriage away from them. What the fuck? So, Aquarius, so why am I getting like a battle? Oh, I totally forgot. I totally forgot when I was on here. When I first started the video, I heard shots fired. Okay? And then I was like, dang, I didn't get that shots fired deck. Like, I want that deck. Like, I gotta put it in my wish list, okay, for baby to get it for me. But, yeah. Shots fired, okay? This could be like actual like physical gunshots being blazed back and forth, okay? If it's not, I'm hearing it's about to be. Oh, Lord. No, please. No, no, no. No gunshots, y'all. Keep y'all guns on your holsters. Keep your guns on your holsters. Don't bring out those dang guns, okay? If you can't fight like a man with your fists, don't bring no gun, okay? We need to bring back the old school ass whoopings where y'all fought physically with your hands and no weapons. No knives, no guns, no hammers, no bats, no 2x4s. Okay, I saw somebody get their ass beat with a 2x4 and it was by his grandma. Yes, 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 yes. His grandma whacked him upside the head with a 2x4. Like, come on now. You gotta act that wrong that your granny gotta come out the house. You gotta pull up your retired grandmother and bring her out the house so she can hit you over the head with a 2x4. Okay, so something like this could be happening. Okay, Aquarius, where it's like, it's like somebody grandma is about to be ruthless. I don't know. I don't know what the heck. What am I tapping into? I didn't even pull any cards. It's like, what the heck? Somebody's grandma is ruthless. Okay, somebody wants to hit somebody upside the head with a 2x4. And I'm physically seeing it. Like, what the fuck? And it's African, it's a black grandma, okay? It's an African American woman. Okay, she's a little tall in stature. She light skinned like me, okay? But just a little lighter than this. Okay, not my face, okay? Because these are two different shades, okay? But like, yeah, flipping. She flipping out. And she wears dresses all the time, okay? So this could be a lady that goes to church. You know, pastor not gonna see her in no slacks. That's what I'm hearing. Pastor ain't gonna see me in no slacks, okay? So, I don't know what y'all got going on. Where the hell that came from, okay? But, yeah, okay. What is going on here? I don't even know what deck to pull now. Holy Spirit, help me. Help me. Somebody could be saying that, just like, help me, okay? Holy Spirit. What the heck? Okay. Touch base, okay? So somebody could be wanting to touch space with you. Okay, so go to the moon. They want to touch the space. They want to touch the sky, okay? But touch base with you, okay? So if you have like a president could be significant, okay? So if you have like a, they have you fucked up, your ancestor said, look, they got you fucked up, Aquarius. I can't even remember what I said. It'll come back. Okay, it'll come back. It will. Alright. What's up with the 2x4 and the granny? Okay, I just saw Big Mama. Where was that Baby Mama? I don't know. Okay, it's Baby Mama in here, but I saw Big Mama. Okay, so this is somebody's Big Mama. Somebody's grandma. Okay. Alright, what's up with this 2x4? It could be a sister involved. Somebody might end up getting like a family feud or something, and the grandma comes out with a fucking 2x4 and like threatens to kill everybody or like knock them upside the head. Like, if y'all don't fucking stop. Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, that's the energy that I'm getting. Like, just fucking stop. The fuck? Okay, so this could be the annoyed energy. Spiritual burp, okay? This could be the annoyed energy that is coming up, okay? So it could be a grandmother that is very annoyed with her children. That's what I'm hearing, okay? She's very annoyed. It's not very good for a grandmother to be annoyed by her kids. It's not. Okay? It's really not. Your vibration is too high for them. Okay? So that's probably why they stay around you, stay from around you, Aquarius. Yeah, because this grandma look like this low vibration. Yeah, she about to knock some shit. She about to knock some sense into somebody. Okay? Or a few people. But something's going on. Poison could be significant. Okay, so somebody could have tried to poison you and this grandmother found out about it. What? Grandma. They need your loving, healing energy. Okay? And then we got sister back out here. Okay, so something is going on with a sister. This could be your sister. This could be your person's sister. Maybe I need to message my sister back. My biological sister added me on Facebook. And look, we're both born on February 14th, on Valentine's Day. 6 years and 6 minutes apart. When I tell you me and her could be the most different people ever. Ooh, baby, when I tell you. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. And you can automatically tell that me and her was raised differently and by different people, okay? So this could be your sister trying to get in contact with you. They need some healing. They need some loving energy. A mother let her daughter get raped as a child. This could be you finding out that your mother let your sister get raped as a child, okay? Or this could be what is coming back to the forefront. Okay. I know that's, okay. I should have said trigger warning. I'm sorry. I apologize. 3707. I apologize, Aquarius. I should have said trigger warning. Okay, but there is a mother out here. This could be your sister, okay? Or this could be a mother's sister. But there is a mother that let her daughter get raped as a child. Okay. You could also be finding out about this. That like breaking down what was going on. Like, so if you have information, or like somebody has presented you with information, you are able to like pinpoint where and what happened to people in their childhood to help them heal. So like if they don't even remember it, or if they're like harboring it and they haven't told anybody, okay, this is one of the things that is going to come up to the forefront, because I feel like this daughter is older now. This daughter is older now, okay? This could have happened 17 years ago, 16 years ago, 11 years ago, okay? I'm seeing 33 years ago, okay? So it could have been back in the day is what I'm hearing, okay? So back in the day, I'm hearing back in the day we all had hoes. We slept around on people's toes. We shaked left, we shaked right. We did a little dance, and then we froze. What the fuck is this shit? We do a little dance, and then we froze. Okay, so I'm getting like Simon Says in a way. Okay, so somebody could have played Simon Says with somebody's daughter. Oh my gosh. What? Yeah, this happened to me, okay, when I was a child. My mother let me get raped as a child. And now she lives with my abuser. So I don't talk to my mom. Sign of synchronicity. I know y'all heard my stomach growl. And I'm not even hungry. And I know for a fact my sister also got raped as a child. Trigger warning, okay? Look, if you are going through this or know somebody who was going through this, it's not easy. It's not. Healing from this type of stuff is hard. It really is. Because as a child, your innocence was taken away. But then at the same time, everything was taken away. I mean, everything was taken away from you. Everything stripped. I wish I could remember the poem that I wrote in high school. And I know I've mentioned it on my channel before, but it's coming back up to this. But we had to take an object, and we had to take that object that we got, and then we had to take a public, like a public issue, okay, and we had to combine those two together. So mine was rape, okay, sexual assault, and a purse, okay. So every time you take something out of this purse, you are raping it, okay. You are raping the purse. You are taking the things out of the purse. You are taking the essence. You are taking the value. You are taking the love. You are taking the gifts. You are taking everything out of this purse, out of this daughter, out of this child. And you know, we had to recite our poems in front of everybody. Do you know how hard that was while still going through healing and not even know I was working on healing? And I stood in front of that class with tears falling down my eyes, but I was still able to speak like I am speaking right now. Because, and I'm getting cold chills as I'm speaking this, but I remember I'm being brought back to that time, because it was one of the toughest times of my life, because my abuser was in the house. Was living in the house with us. And it's like everywhere I turned, I could not get away. And you know, a lot of families, you know, they just brush it up underneath the rug, like no police are involved. You know, we got taken away with Child Protective Services for a year, and then my brother got sent to a group home. But it's like nothing was done. Nothing was done. There was no healing done. There was no talking about it. There was nothing done at all. There was nothing. My mother didn't explain it to him, didn't explain it to me. Nothing. My mom just threw books in my face and was like, here, read this. And then I looked at the male parts and I was like, oh, okay. It set me into being promiscuous. I don't like having to share my story, but I know this. I know this is for a reason. I know. Every now and then I still struggle with it. Some days I don't want to be touched. Other days I just want to be held. But you can never really truly look. Holy Spirit, help me out, please. Don't let the tears fall. Do not let the tears fall. You really don't heal from being sexually assaulted. You don't. You don't feel the same. You don't look at yourself the same. Heck, you probably don't even talk to yourself the same. And at the beginning of my book, the first book, Shattered Dreams, there is a sentence in there that says, Come on, Jamie, get your head back. Look, I'm clouded now. I'm clouded because it's the emotion behind it, because all the years in the healing that I have worked on to get out of this energy and this why me energy, it's being brought back up. But this time I'm not saying why me. I'm saying it's happened because of me, because of who I am, because of the essence and the gifts that I carry. I was meant to go through that. And I don't want to, I'm not saying it as in like a bad way, like, oh, I did something wrong. No, I'm not saying it like that, okay? Our lives are already written before we even come onto this planet, before we are even born, okay? So, you picked your parents, Aquarius. I know it hurts. You picked your parents. I just heard you picked them good too. Because now that you're older and you've worked on healing this, or you're in the process of healing this, the mother now has to live with it. Like, yes, I'm wiping my tears and everything else on my robe. I'll wash it tomorrow. I don't care right now. I really don't care. This mother has to deal with it. This mother has to deal with her actions and allowing that to happen. You could be about to get closer to your sister, knowing that the same thing happened to her and your mother didn't do anything about it. Okay, that could be significant. Or you could be finding out that your sister she could still be a child. Okay, so I could be talking to somebody that is a younger age. Okay, your sister is, I'm hearing mid 15, 17. So between 15 and 17 years old. Let's move on, Spirit, please. Let's get out this energy. Divine Feminine, okay? I put death energy in your food, Divine Feminine. How are you still alive? Okay, so this could have been this mother that was also trying to do that, okay? But there's a sister that needs some loving energy right now, okay? Sending you all the loving and healing energy that I can, whoever this sister is, okay? And if you've been through this, Aquarius, I'm sending you loving, healing energy as well, because it's not easy to deal with this. It's not. I was in preschool. No. It happened right after I got out of preschool. I was in kindergarten in Salt Lake City, Utah. I was in kindergarten. And I remember the school. And I remember telling my teacher that I didn't want to walk home with my brother. And they called my mom, and my mom was at work. She was a home health aide. Well, not a home health aide. Yeah, she was a home health aide. But she would go to the place, the independent living, and do all that stuff. But so our babysitter, which was our next door neighbors, they came and picked us up. And she told them what happened. She picked me up. My brother walked home. When my mom got home, I don't remember much of my mom speaking about the situation at all. We were young. I was in preschool, kindergarten, so I was about 5, 6 years old. But I remember the next day, to the T. My next door neighbor had an old-fashioned gray pickup truck. One of them old ones. Kind of like the one that looked on, that Bella had on Twilight. Okay, it was like that, and it was gray. And I remember the wife and the husband saying, hey, you know, we're going out for ice cream. So she took me and my youngest brother and the one that was above me, because my oldest brother, this is who did it, okay, him and his friends. I was sleeping over the weekend. Okay, yeah, snake. Yeah, they were a snake. That man is a snake, okay? But I was taking a nap in my room over the weekend. And I remember it being on the weekend because Sunday, to be specific, because I knew the next day we had school. I laid out my clothes, had everything ready, so I just took a nap. It was like the afternoon time, okay? Your vibration is too high for them, okay? And so I remember the next day, she took us out for ice cream, and I was sitting in the back of the pickup truck, and I remember my mom and my brother going to his friend's house, and I remember waving to them both. See, I didn't understand really what happened. So, like, I still loved my brother. I was only 5 years old. I still loved my brother. Like, I still looked up to him, even though I didn't know what was going on. I was scared, you know? So I didn't know if I was going to get in trouble or what. So we went out to ice cream, we came back, and that was it. The friends didn't come over. My brother was still there. It's like nothing ever happened. And then we moved. And when we moved into another apartment. This one was a house. Next we moved into an apartment. And I remember she started dating this guy. He was real tall. I called him Dinosaur. He was tall and black. Real tall, real tall. I mean, look like giant, damn near to me. You know, I'm 5 years old. I'm down here. This motherfucker all the way up here. Like, anyway, so it was game night. One night, they had the football on. And it was about time for bed. My mom was at work. And he had about 4 friends in there. And so he asked me to come here. So I went to him. And he told me to go put on my favorite dress. I was like, why? It's bedtime. I'm about to go to sleep. He said, you about to have fun with me. I'm like, okay. So, you know, I'm 5 years old. I'm going to do what he says. He's the adult. So I went and changed my clothes and everything, put on the dress and everything. And then he told my brothers to go to sleep. So when they finally went to bed, he told me, come here, told me to grab a beer out of the fridge. And I did. And that's the worst mistake I should have ever did. He told me to drink it and drink it all. It was so gross. It was like pee, and it literally tasted like pee in a can. That's what beer tastes like to me. Pee in a can. And after that, all I remember is visions going in and out and them on top of me and holding me down. The next day when my mom came home, I told her, and that was it. He disappeared. There was no talk about it. There was no explaining. There was nothing. I did not get anything from my mother. And it hurts to say that. It does. But on that note, okay, I know that sharing my story is gonna eventually, or will help you all. I can tell right now that I'm not fully healed from it, because I still have tears out of my eyes. But it's more so good tears, because I can actually finally talk about it and not blame anybody. I don't blame him for what happened, because when I was 17, I found out that he was molested by his father. So you see how everything just, it falls. It falls. The cycles keep continuing, keep continuing, keep continuing. Anyways, whoo. Okay, let's move on, Aquarius. Okay, story time is over. Okay, how'd I heal? I don't think I've healed. I don't. I think I've healed enough, but I don't think you could fully heal from something like that. And then on top of that, I honestly feel for the ones that were too young to even remember. And the reason why I say that is because their subconscious knows. And I'm not saying it like their subconscious like knows that something has happened to them, but with the actions and yeah, their further actions and stuff like that. Like mine, I became promiscuous. And on top of that, I didn't have my dad in my life. I didn't have my biological dad in my life. And I didn't get a stepdad until I was dang near already grown. I mean, I met my stepdad when I was about 7, 8. But by that time, I was already, like, I don't know. I don't know why I'm explaining this, but I guess it's for somebody out there, okay? All right, let's get back to it. Okay, what else do we need to know for Aquarius, ancestors, spirit guides? Okay. We got, oh, you're uncovering the secrets. Keep going. Oh, so that's what I was doing. Okay, by telling my story, I'm uncovering the secrets for y'all. Got it. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for clarifying why I was doing that, because I didn't understand why. Yeah, brainstorming to keep you stuck. Oh, no, brainstorming. Okay, so somebody could be brainstorming to keep you stuck or trying to keep you stuck. Okay, but I'm getting brainwashing to keep you stuck. Okay, so this could be, look, of course your mother would do this after she done already violated you. You know, honestly, how I feel, I think if a mother let her daughter or her son get raped as a child, they should be the ones to be in jail just as well as the pedophiles. And I'm standing on that. Just as well as the petty. Because this brainwashing and stuff, it's like sweeping it up underneath the rug. You're brainwashing these daughters into thinking that it's okay to get violated. And then we grow up thinking that it's okay to be promiscuous and violate ourselves. Do we see the cycle here, Aquarius? Do you see it? Do you see the cycle? Please tell me you see the cycle. Please, please, please. Look, Latin man or woman could be significant, okay? Brainwashing you to keep you stuck. Damn. I'm just stuck on this brainwashing, but like my eyes just went cross-eyed. Like I don't know what that is. Shootout. Look, didn't we just say something about keep your guns in your holsters? We got shootout out here, okay? Look, what else does the Aquarius need to know? We got blacked out. Okay, so somebody could have blacked out or is about to black out. Okay, somebody may end up watching this video and they may end up spazzing the fuck out. Okay, please keep your gun in your holster, sir, ma'am, bro, sis. Okay, please. We don't need anybody going to jail over this stuff. Okay, use your brain when it comes to things like this. I'm hearing hide your kids, hide your wife. Yeah, hide your kids, hide your wife. Okay, so somebody could be about to be on a killing spree. Okay, and they're killing. I don't know. I don't even want to say it. I don't. Holy Spirit, I don't. Okay, they have you fucked up. Your ancestors said exactly. They have you fucked up, Aquarius. They have you straight fucked up, and you're uncovering all these motherfucking secrets. Okay. I'm hearing just because what is that? The statutory of limitations or whatever that thing is. If yours is up, Aquarius, if your statute of limitation is up, it doesn't mean that they're not going to jail. Is what I just heard. This could be spiritual jail. Okay, so somebody is about to get their karma. It's been waiting. I'm hearing it's been waiting. Okay, so this karma has been waiting. It's been building up. Snake, look back out here, and it's in reverse. Okay, your father is not your father. Somebody could find out. Okay, so. Okay, Spirit is telling me this. Spirit is telling me to tell you this. Okay, shoot out again. Okay, shots fired. Okay. Aquarius, if you were sexually assaulted by your father, he's not your biological father. That is why he was able to do that to you. But then I'm also getting to that a woman let a man violate her daughter so she could keep him. That is so fucking sickening. That is so sickening. Or this could be your sister's father and not your father, okay? Take it how it resonates. Somebody's father is not your, okay? Your father is not your father, okay? Take it how it resonates. It's not for everybody, okay? But this shootout wants to keep on coming out. They tell me leave it in there, so I'm gonna leave it in there, okay? Don't drink what they make you, okay? If this person doesn't drink it, don't drink it, okay? What else do we have for Aquarius? Lincoln could be significant, okay? I'm hearing Lincoln Tech. Okay, so somebody could go to Lincoln Tech. It's very specific. Time to make a change. Keep going. I'm hearing we're about to start a revolution, Aquarius. Okay, so we about to get all these motherfuckers, all these mothers out here that let their daughters get raped. Okay. All of y'all are on the chopping block is what I just heard. Every last one of them, including the motherfucking president, okay? So the president is out here, okay? Yeah, president ain't about to have no new beginnings. The fuck? It's in reverse. And this president could be doing a lot of brainwashing to keep everybody stuck, okay? They don't know when to stop. Yeah. This president, this sister, this mother, okay, whoever, they don't know when to stop. They don't know when to stop. Somebody's name could be Lincoln, okay? Yeah, look, new beginnings in the reverse. They don't know when to stop. That one. So look, we got baby mama manipulation, okay? Sunday could be significant, okay? The Most High will show you who is the enemy, okay? So I'm hearing by Sunday, you're going to figure out who is the enemy and who is not, okay? I put death energy in your food, Divine Feminine. How are you still alive? Yeah, you could find out Sunday that somebody is poisoning you. Okay? Yeah, manipulation. I tried and failed. Divine Feminine wins, okay? So yeah, I heard multiple times, okay? So these people tried multiple times and it still failed. Yeah, Divine steps in. You're free now. Yeah, you're free, Aquarius, okay? Because even with me crying in front of y'all, okay, and telling you a little bit about my story and my background, well, some of my story, okay, because it's a lot. I ain't telling you all of it. I might write a book, but I don't know, okay? Yeah, I feel free now. I feel more free. Like I needed to get that off. The rest of it. Okay, so something could be dusty, like a dusty shelf, okay? It's like I had to dust it off. Like I had to. Okay, so there's something that's going to be coming up in the future for me that I know that is going to hit with that, okay? So, baby mama could be significant, okay? Somebody could find out that their baby mother is touching their children. But Holy Spirit, please get me out of this nasty ass energy with these fucking clowns. So look, it says, wake up, collective. Yeah, they are coming back to explain everything. Okay, so somebody could be coming back to explain everything. I'm hearing after you watch this video, okay? Wake up, collective. Wake up to the bullshit. If you, look, you will bow down before me, Divine Feminine. We don't do all that. What? That energy always gets to me. Ooh. It's like weird fetish shit. Okay, stolen inheritance could be significant. Paranormal activity. We got fast food and car wash. Your sister could have stolen your inheritance. That's what I'm hearing. Or like a sister-in-law, okay? Stay grounded is in reverse. These people don't want you to stay grounded. Okay, they want you all over the place. So you're not, so you don't seem like you're competent, is what I just heard. Shootout again. Okay, so somebody is trying to make you feel, or somebody is trying to get people to believe that you are incompetent. Okay, that you can't take care of yourself, you can't stand your ground, you can't do anything. Okay, yeah, shootout. Look. Okay, so there's about to be a shootout. Yeah, Divine Feminine, Montgomery, okay? So something could be significant with a Divine Feminine in Montgomery, Alabama, okay? There could be a shootout and a Divine Feminine could get hit in the midst of this shootout, okay? You healed your inner child, or you could be healing your inner child. Anything else from this deck? Because I'm going to have to close it out. We already an hour in. Look, you will bow before me, Divine Feminine. Somebody is really